Have you ever dreamed of creating your own private virtual world? You know, a space that's completely yours? But then you thought, nah, that's gotta be way too complicated or super expensive? Well, today we're gonna break down just how simple and affordable it can actually be.
Look, so many of us have that creative itch, that dream of building something totally unique online. Not just a profile page, but a real place. A spot for your art, a hub for your business, or just a cool hangout for your friends. But yeah, the thought of the cost and the technical headaches, that usually stops the dream right in its tracks.
And just think about it for a second. Imagine a 3D gallery where people can literally walk around and experience your digital art. Or what about a private virtual headquarters where your team can actually meet up and collaborate? Or a fantasy world that you and your friends can explore together? It's such a cool idea, but where on earth do you even start?
Well, this brings us to a solution that's designed to make that dream happen. It's called Oliveira Lands, and their whole mission is to make this process simple, affordable, and you know what? They've been doing it for a really long time.
And when I say a long time, I'm not kidding. They started offering these virtual worlds all the way back in 2010. That's more than a decade of experience in this space, building up a reputation for one-on-one, personalized service. That kind of history, it really means something.
Now we're going to see this term OpenSimulator pop up. So what is it? Well, to put it simply, it's the open source software that actually powers these virtual worlds. Think of it like the engine or the foundation that lets you build and host your 3D environment and gives you total, and I mean total, creative control.
And that right there really gets to the core of what Oliveira Lands is all about. The entire idea is built on two simple principles: keeping prices low so that anyone can jump in, and providing personal service so you never feel like you're lost and on your own.
So how does it all work in practice? Let's dive into the plans they offer. This way, you can see exactly how you'd find the perfect fit for whatever it is you're imagining building.
And boom, right away, you see what they mean by low price. You can get your own private virtual world starting at just $7.50 a month. I mean, come on, that totally changes the conversation, doesn't it?
Okay, so here are the main choices: bronze, silver, and gold. Now, the big difference you're looking at here is the number of prims. They're basically the digital building blocks. Think of them like virtual Legos. The more prims you have, the more detailed and complex your world can be. What's really cool is when you see it laid out like this, it really shows you your creative potential. The bronze plan starts you off with a really generous 7,500 building blocks. But then look at that jump to gold, 40,000 prims. That is a massive canvas to work with for some seriously ambitious projects.
But you know, it's not just about how many building blocks you get. Let's talk about all the powerful features that are packed into every single one of these plans, no matter what price you're paying.
Okay, this is crucial. No matter what, you get full ownership of your own piece of virtual land. You get built-in voice chat, which is key for making it a real social place. You get a web panel to manage your world anytime you want, day or night. You can even connect to bigger virtual communities. And maybe most importantly, you get easy backup tools. That just means peace of mind, knowing your creations are safe.
This is a big one. Starting a project like this can feel a little intimidating, right? But the support system here is designed to make sure you are never, ever building alone in the dark.
And this quote just says it all, doesn't it? This isn't some giant faceless company. Their support team is right there, accessible and ready to help you out, whether it's a tiny question or a big problem.
And they give you two fantastic ways to get help. You can hop into their Discord community, chat with other creators, bounce ideas around, or if you've got a specific issue, you can reach out directly to the team with a support ticket or an email. It's the best of both worlds.
All right, so you've seen the plans, you've seen the features. Now for the big question. How do you actually do it? How do you get started? Well, it is surprisingly simple. It's really just 3 easy steps. First, you pick the plan that feels right for your big idea. Second, you subscribe using PayPal. Super easy, super secure. And third, well, that's it, you're in. You can start building right away.
And just to get into the nitty-gritty for a second, they take PayPal, which also means they take all major credit cards. The subscription renews automatically each month, but, and this is the important part, you're in complete control. You can cancel it yourself anytime right from your PayPal account. Or you can just ask them to do it. No hoops, no hassle.
So, after all that, we're right back where we started, with the most important question of all. With tools this easy to use and this affordable, well, the technical barriers are pretty much gone. The only limit left is your own imagination. So, your virtual world is waiting for you. What are you going to create?